second video, and this video is going to be about parents' negative reaction to teenage pregnancy, or negative reaction of parents to teenage pregnancy. So the first thing is, when teenage girls get pregnant, at that young age, or when young boys or teenage boys get a girl pregnant at that tender age, parents usually feel disappointed because these teenagers are still in school. They have a whole life ahead of them to choose, their partners, to make a career for themselves, to do great things in life, and to even mature before having a baby or giving someone or getting someone pregnant. And when teenagers, girls get pregnant or boys get pregnant, usually at that teenage stage, the person they are pregnant for or pregnant by is not necessarily the best partner for them. It might be someone that their parents have been warning them about, that this person is a bad influence to you, or it's someone that is not the best partner for them because these teenagers haven't discovered themselves. They don't really know much about relationships and the right types of relationships. So when teenagers get pregnant, or their teenage sons get someone pregnant, parents, usually all over the world, parents might feel disappointed. They might feel like they are incompetent parents, like they raised irresponsible children or wayward children. Even the society, especially in Africa, might, isolate these parents, maybe make public mockery of them, talk about them, gossip about them, that this is what their child did, and oh, you're a pastor, this is what your child did. You can't even, control your own children under your own rules, but you want to be talking about other people's children, telling them how to dress, how to behave, So parents might feel like they are incompetent. They might be isolated from the society. Some of these parents, even because they feel so much shame, and people judging them, they, lose hope in the child. They feel like all they have spent to educate the child or raise this child has come to a waste, and the child's life has ended abruptly because of this mistake. So parents feel ashamed, they feel sad, they feel disappointed, they feel like the world is crumbling down on them. Those African mothers that wish their daughters to get married to a rich man somewhere when she's of age, they become so disappointed because now she's pregnant for maybe one low-life boy in the area. But all these feelings are natural as parents, and sometimes, to be honest, teenage pregnancies are even as a result of parents' carelessness or lack of structure and guidance for their children. If parents want to be honest, sometimes you haven't really given your children the best environment or life to live, and so your children wander away into wrong situations. Yes. So the wrong reaction of parents is, number one, when parents decide that they're going to throw their teenage sons or daughters out of the house. Why would you kick your teenage daughter or son out of the house because they got pregnant? Yes, you want them. You told them this was not the right path to go. They should leave this boy, they should leave this girl, they should live responsibly, they should not get pregnant and bring it to your house. Yes, you want them. But throwing your children out of the house, is that the solution? Some of you parents kick your children out of the house because you want to punish them. You want to show them that what they've done is so grave and so embarrassing. But you are sending that child once again into the streets, maybe to be raped, maybe to be killed. Maybe you are pushing that daughter that you are kicking out, that she'll say, oh, it's because of this pregnancy. Yes, she made a mistake. Then she'll decide that, okay, I'll abort this baby, and in the process your daughter dies in the hospital. Is that better than you correcting the child, being angry, venting your anger, telling them how they disappointed you, and letting them stay under your roof? Because remember, they are still teenagers. They are still young people. They made a mistake, but some of you parents punish your children more than the crime they have committed. Yeah, they are stuck with a baby for the rest of their life, but you kick them out sometimes because you want to show the whole world that I didn't raise a child like this. No child of mine will get pregnant and live under the same roof. I am a disciplined woman. I am a disciplined man. I am the head of choir. I am the deaconess. I am the pastor preacher. You want to show everybody that can't take this. You can't take your child getting pregnant or getting someone pregnant out there. And then you throw your child in the wild. You kick them out of the house with nowhere to go, with no money, with no employment. Yes, they did wrong, but does what you are doing as a parent, when the whole world rejects your child, your teenager, when the whole world rejects them, they are depressed, they are sad, they have realized their mistake, what you are doing, does that make the situation better by also turning your back on them? Parents, you need to do better. It's disappointing, but those children that you are crying about, remember, they are also your grandchildren, whether you like it or not. Yes, and they might turn out to be something greater than you ever imagined. And you are not God. You have also sinned and done the wrong thing. So calm down, vent, be angry, but stop kicking your young teenagers out of the house. Okay, so another negative way that parents react is, if it's their son, that maybe if it's a son that gets a girl pregnant, these parents might decide to stop training the boy in school, that since he's now a man, he can get someone pregnant, he should go and get a job, or kick him out also, stop his education, that he should go and work and take care of his new child and the new woman, since he's now a man, to get someone pregnant. That is also a wrong reaction, because actually there was a man that he was in school. He made the mistake of getting, a classmate or his girlfriend at that time pregnant. They were young. His parents stopped paying his school fees and asked him to go and work. And because of that, he was kicked out of the house. He was now in Africa. I think it's called making blocks, when you use cement to make building blocks. And if you know those type of jobs, they are very difficult. They are not white collar jobs. It's like they are very stressful. It's like sufferhead jobs. Do you get jobs that are very difficult to do, and you just have, no matter how much you do them, it's just little gain you can make to be able to feed yourself. So that's what he was doing. And my question to these parents are, you stopped the boy from going to school as a punishment, but you are also ruining his whole life. He made a mistake, but you are now adding more. When the whole world turned against him, you are adding your hand to stop his education. How is he even going to make you proud at this point, when he's doing a job that he's barely able to feed? He's struggling. Now he cannot graduate. He's not a graduate. He's not well educated, and he's building blocks, struggling to survive. He doesn't have a good relationship with you because you probably disowned him. How are they supposed to make you proud? Give your teenagers that have done wrong opportunities to correct themselves, the opportunity to build and grow from those mistakes. Some parents, you are so wicked. Oh yes. Some parents, you are so wicked. I was looking at one woman. She was a single mother herself. So she never had a stable relationship. It was one of these reality shows I was watching. She's a single mother herself. She has never been married. She has different baby daddies, and her daughter, who is being raised by her, also got a boyfriend. And the mom was not like, I don't want you to go down my path. I was a stripper. I had you out of wedlock. I want you to get an education, do the right thing, blah blah blah, which is right. So the daughter kept, dating this boyfriend that the mom did not like, and the mom, who is a single mother, now kicked out the daughter that, okay, since you don't want to stop moving around with this boy, you don't want to stop dating him, get out of my house, go and live with your boyfriend and all that. So when she kicked her teenage daughter out, the daughter had no option than to go and live with the boyfriend whom the mom doesn't like. Is that a solution, dear mother? You kick your daughter out because you don't like what she's doing, and you are kicking her into the hands of a more dangerous situation, or into the hands of a more, dire situation. So this daughter now ended up getting pregnant for the boyfriend, because she had nowhere to go after her mom kicked her out. She had to live with this boyfriend who was ready to accept her. And obviously, if man and woman live together under romantic circumstances, things like pregnancy will definitely occur at some point. So if she had just let her daughter keep living under her roof, probably she wouldn't have gotten pregnant with the boyfriend. But she just worsened the whole case. And do you know the worst part? The mom has throughout her years, because the mom is also a single mom, she was never married, she's a baby mama, so she also had different maybe men or boyfriends coming in and out of that daughter's lives at different points, because that is not a stable home anyway. It's not a home with a father and a mother. So some parents just talk. I don't want you to live the kind of life that I live. Don't follow in my footsteps. Do better than I did. But everything that you show your child is the opposite. You just use your mouth to say, do better, be greater than I was. But you are showing them that, oh, I'm not married, yes, and I have different boyfriends or different baby daddies. Or some of you men, you are not with the mothers of your children, so you come in with you date different women, and you are not in a stable, good marriage to show your children. So when they are walking in your footsteps, because of the examples you show them, you now get so angry that they got pregnant outside wedlock. Meanwhile, you had them outside wedlock, and you never show them an example of what a stable home should look like. Some of your children don't even have relationships with their other parents. Your daughter doesn't have a relationship with her father. Your son doesn't have a relationship with his mother or his father. Just different stepmothers or different women that you bring around because you're divorced or whatever. So some of you are the reasons why your children have gotten pregnant or have gotten someone pregnant out of wedlock. And you need to be kinder to those children, even if they disappoint you. Even if they have disappointed you, it is your responsibility to stand with your child when the whole world turns their back on them, okay? After all, some of you are not the best parents in the world or even in your country. Okay, so this is going to be my last point. Parents, when your teenagers get pregnant, can you stop saying that, what would this community say, especially those in Africa that act like they are so holy, they are pastors, they are deaconesses, they are ministers, they are the head of women association at their church. So when their teenage daughter gets pregnant or their son gets someone pregnant, they are so traumatized, they want to just kill their... Can you say kill on? Some of you, because you say you are a deaconess in the church, you are a pastor, you are a minister, you are the head of men's association, you are the head of women association. you're an evangelist. Because of that, you want to show the whole world that you can't take this nonsense that your child has done. Because of what people will say, you kick your child out, you throw them away because you care about your image, you care about what people will say, when you yourself, you are probably not the best parent. So what I'm saying is that stop caring what people will say when your teenager gets pregnant or your son gets someone pregnant. Stand with your child, correct them, tell them your disappointment, correct them, discipline them, but do not abandon them. Be there for them. There are some mothers that take their own daughters to get an abortion. There was a woman that the daughter was so scared of the mom's reaction that the daughter went to have an abortion and she died. The daughter died, and that was the only daughter of that woman. So what is it in life? Now the daughter is no more. The mom wishes that she will have the daughter and even the grandchild because she lost everything. The daughter died during an abortion. Is it not better to have your daughter alive with a grandchild out of wedlock than for her to be no more, your only daughter? Don't care about what people say. And for you people and that are always criticizing and isolating and mocking the families of those that get pregnant out of wedlock, mind your business. Yes, just mind your business. Mind it. After all, your own family has its own challenges. Is it because someone in your family hasn't gotten someone else pregnant and it's in news? Mind your business. Stop judging other families. Stop isolating them as if you are better. Mind your business. And you parents, don't try to show the world any I'm so disciplined, I will punish this child, I just want to punish this child, I'm such a disciplinarian. Don't waste your time. You will end up losing your child. So many children give birth and throw their children in the dustbin because their families rejected them because of that child. Is that better? When you throw a child in the dustbin, is that better? No. So do better. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have been able to pick out one or two good advice from this video. If you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button and what else? Share, leave your comment, have fun with the video. Whatever you want to say, or if you want me to talk about any other topic, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. And remember, if you're a parent out there that is dealing with teen pregnancy, stay by your child. That grandchild that you're so angry about might turn out to be one of your greatest blessings.